Hello, I'm Thomas Hotka, writer, illustrator, and creator of Nextuus, The Search for the Ocean Shard. Nextuus is a webcomic I started back in 2006 and have been working on non-stop ever since. I currently update the series with 3 pages each week, that's on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and have well over 500 pages in the archive. It's a science fiction adventure story that takes place on a planet called Nextuus. Readers follow a group of treasure hunters as they begin their journey to find the mythic ocean shard, thought by many to be only a thing of legend. The story also focuses on other people and groups whose paths will eventually cross in one way or another. A young man on the run from a dangerous organization, the men sent to hunt him down, and also the mysterious psychics known as the Webakrai, who sometimes seem to help our heroes and sometimes want to stop them. This Kickstarter campaign is to aid in the launch of the second printed volume of the series. Funders have the opportunity to pre-order the book as well as purchase related materials to help me reach a goal of profits to cover the first run of books to be printed. The deadline for the project is early March so that books can be ordered for Planet Comic-Con in Kansas City, which is March 14th through the 16th, where I plan to sell the book publicly for the first time. I run a small business based around my comic projects. Because I'm the sole proprietor, all of the time, work, and upfront costs fall to me. That's why I want to get funding through Kickstarter to lessen the upfront costs of this project on myself. This story is something that I'm passionate about, and so even if I don't reach my goal, the book will be published and printed because I refuse to let anything get in the way of me getting my story out there. All told, the book has 216 pages, is 8 by 10 inches, and is a full-color trade paperback. Volume 1 covered the first 5 chapters, which was the first 123 pages of the webcomic as it appears online. Volume 2 contains chapters 6 through 10, which account for 149 pages of the webcomic. The book also includes over 25 pages of exclusive content not found on the website, including guest art and short subchapters. As I said before, the main goal of this Kickstarter is to sell copies of Volume 2 and generate profits to order additional copies for use at conventions. So one of the reward levels will put you on the pre-order list for a copy of Volume 2. Additionally, funders may qualify for a discounted copy of Volume 1 if they don't already have it. And for the first time, I'm producing art prints and posters with art that was made especially for Volume 2's launch. These pieces are themed around the first and second volumes of the story and include key characters featured within each book. I'm trying to keep my goals pretty realistic. Of course, I want this project to be a success, but my main goal is to just have funds available to help me order the first run of books. $500 worth of funding will gain me enough in profits to make that happen. If we make it to any of my stretch goals, I will then reward funders with some new swag, which will be generated upon reaching said goals. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my project. Even if you can't contribute enough to get a copy of the comic in print, I urge you to go and check out the webcomic and let me know what you think. I create this story so that it can be read, and I'd like to thank you all for giving it a chance.